Let's see grade 12 Flamingo's second poem, second part, An Elementary School in Slum by Stephen Spender. In the first part, we have seen stanza 1 and 2. In the second part, we will see stanza 3 and 4. Children live in a narrow street and their life is sealed in that narrow street. For living betterly, we need a ventilated home, but these kids are living in a very small room which is less ventilated and which is very far away from rivers. That means water, clear water, they are not getting. Caps means an island. Their life is very far away from island and stars of the world. Only these things are there on pics for them. In real life, they are very far away from water, basic amenities, stars of world. That means knowledge. No teacher, no institution, no government department is working for them to uplift them. In the third stanza, poet wants to say that Shakespeare is wicked for the kids. Wicked means very cruel, and map is a bad example because Shakespeare cannot bring anything good in their life, and they are not out of their slum area. So how can a map be a good example for them? So many pics are painted with sheep and sun and love, which are not present in their life, and these things are tempting them, attracting them to steal. These things are misleading these children for lives that slowly turn in their cramped holes. And though they are alive, but death is slowly cramping means seeping in their cramped holes. They are living in a small huts just like a holes and from fog to endless night, and the hell like situation is around them, and in that hell like situation these kids are living their life. On their slag heap these children wear skins peeped through by bones and spectacles of steel with mended glass. If we talk about their physical structure, they are too bony and their bone can be seen from their skin. So many children wore spectacles which are made up of mended glass. Maybe the spectacles are broken and nobody is there to repair that glasses. So these kids are wearing that broken spectacles only, and the steel framed is there. The spectacles are made up of steel frame which is very heavy. Generally, we prefer light-weighted spectacles frame, but these kids are having a steel frame which is very heavy on their nose to wear, and their glasses of that spectacles are broken like bottle beads on stone. When any bottle we hit on the stone, it is smashing into so many pieces. So that spectacle glasses are smashed. They cannot see clearly from that spectacle, but though they are wearing it all their time and space are foggy slum. So here the poet wants to say that their complete life is foggy, their time is foggy, their space is foggy. That means nothing is certain in their life, everything is uncertain. And he wants to say that so blot their map with slum as big as doom. So he wants to say that make a big circle around their slum and invite everybody to see how these kids are living, because we are living in a democratic country. In democratic country, it is the government's responsibility to give proper food, shelter, clothing, education to everyone. Whenever election comes, the politicians are coming door to door and asking for vote and promising for big promises. But after the election gets over and when they come in power, they neglect everything. This all things all about this slum area. Now last para, unless governor, inspector, visitors, this map becomes their window and their windows. Here the poet wants to say that it is the responsibility of governor, inspector, visitors to come and inspect the slum area and the children that shut upon their lives like catacombs. These children are living in a catacombs. Catacombs means graveyard. where the dead bodies are buried. Though these kids are alive, but they are living in a death-like situation, hell-like situation. So here the poet wants to say that break, oh break, open till they break the town. So open all the barriers of the town for these kids. Let them enter into the bright world. Though they are confined in that slum area, but here the poet wishes that all the barriers of the beauty world should be broken and these kids are allowed to come out of that slum area and live peacefully in that bright world and show the children to green fields and make their world run azure on gold sands. Here azure means bluish color, the color which is of life color. So their tongues run naked into books, the white and green leaves up open history, their whole language is the sun. Whose language is the sun. So here the poet wants to say that give them food, give them clothing, give them basic amenities, books, and white and green leaves, open history, their whose language is the sun, and let the rays of the sun enter into their life too. So this was all about the poem. Two words are given. Tyrole's Valley means pertaining to the Tyrol, an Australian alpine province. Catacomb means excavation where the dead bodies are buried during the 17th century near Rome.